Okay, here's hoping for something we can actually play. Here's hoping for not sports. Okay, perfect. Okay. Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, on the old Game Boy, as requested by Mr. Woodsy. Well then. Uh-huh. This is a new thing. So let's quickly run and check. Let's go see for Castlevania. Find out what order these stages are supposed to be done in. Okay, it says Crystal Castle first. This one? I don't know which one's Crystal Castle. Okay, that's Plant Castle. That looks crystally. Okay, Crystal Castle. Ow. Ow. That music's a tiny bit painful there. Okay, so we got basic Castlevania-ing going on here. With coins. Ow. Freaking birds, man. Oh, they're gonna fall. Of course they're gonna fall. Okay, so down there, it's gotta be death. What about this? Okay, we got ourselves an axe and a death. That is why I save states. There we go. Alrighty then. Ooh, very nice. So very similar to the first Game Boy Castlevania. The whip shoots off balls of flame. Yeah, I'd rather have the axe than the holy water right now. I am okay with that. Really curious what all these coins are for. Let's check the pause menu. See if it's keeping track of that. Okay, rest 2, score hearts 17. So now it's not keeping track of the coins. That would then just be for points. Much like the money bags in the other Castlevania games. And that's just heart. We do not need that. Not with all that dangerous platforming down there. Ooh. Oh, well, I was gonna say merman, but it's not really a merman. That's more a fish monster. So we got surprise fish monsters. What are you? Okay, just a heart. That's a thing. Wow. Okay, and also, wow, double wow. Yeah, we're gonna go back here, because, you know, take damage, lose whip power. I completely forgot about that, so this is also very much like the other Game Boy Castlevania in that respect. So, I guess we'll be save stating so that we never lose whip power. This is interesting. Didn't realize that the jump would get me that pitifully far. As in, not far at all. quickly down. Oh, what, no, down! Okay, that's a thing. So, going down ladders quickly, ladders, listen to me. Going down ropes quickly is now a thing. You don't simply fall off of them, you just speedily slide down. Yeah, I'll be going in here, thanks. I'm not gonna go up there with Mr. Fire Knight. Okay, we'll bait this one out. Okay, and yeah, we absolutely cannot jump off of this thing unless we have space on the left-hand side. That is not space. Can we jump off on the right? No, if we jump off on the right, we end up hitting the spikes. Okay, so, what's up here? What are you? Just a heart. And no, this version of whichever Belmont appears to not have a face at all. If that would indeed be death. So let's head up the exploding eyeball path. Oh dear. This is gonna take a while. Major apologies to Vero. Okay, so what are you now? Again, just a heart. What's down? Well, down seems like a boss fight. What's up? Up is another path. Let's go down and see. Wow. Crazy boss fight. Never mind that stupidly easy mini-boss fight. What do we have? Well, I don't know if this is the right way to go or not, but we're gonna stick with this path. I don't know what would have been up the rest of that path upwards. Yeah, of course, I was trying to land just in front of it, but totally failed. Well, that was intriguing. Jellyfish. Once again, we have a split path. Got a door over there. And more jellyfish up this way, so let's try this and just see what we find. Well, the path continues on in that direction. So, what's behind door number 1? Things. Music change. Why is the music changing? Now I'm really curious what would be up with that upper path. Oh, we got a boss fight, finally. Whoa, ho, ho. Well then. How do we harm you, Mr. Cleric-y type person? Oh. We just whip you. And stay away from the thunder and the fire. And the lightning. Okay, so Lightning Wizard, decently easy, not incredibly so, but decently easy. I think I see now why the FAQ said, go with this one first. So it looks like we only hurt the crystal, not the wizard. to check through the walkthrough and see what it says about all those alternate paths. I don't know. Huh. I'm really not certain. It says to go to Plant Castle next. Well, it did not say to go up in that certain path where we sort of went up right before the boss door, so I guess the FAQ just ignored those areas and we randomly, luckily found our way to the wizard. Oh, and of course it's one of those walkthroughs where you sort of... It has the bosses all in one section down at the bottom, rather than being in the FAQ to just scroll down to, or down through normally. And there's apparently not one single hit that takes away your whip powers. Guess it takes more than that in this one. It's very nifty. Maybe it's a couple hits in quick succession. Maybe it's not, who knows? Total miss. Good to know, though, that the axe only takes one heart to use. Also, who wants to bet that those spikes are gonna fall? No, I do want that major heart, the large heart. Okay, I guess spikes are, in fact, not going to fall. What's down here? Why do I ask? It's either going to be a small heart, a large heart, or I guess it could be a weapon. Let's go with the holy water for a while. Maybe we'll find the boomerang somewhere. Maybe we won't. Maybe the axe and the holy water are the only things. Also, it really looks like there's going to be eyeballs in every single stage here. Doesn't look like we're going to get any variety. No, I would have to definitely disagree with axe and holy water being the best weapons. Axe is mostly useless except on a select few enemies and bosses. The boomerang is tons better. Most especially for the fact that you can hit multiple times with it. Especially if you get ×2 and ×3s. Which I kinda doubt are a thing in this version, but still. Holy water, though, is right up there with the boomerang. Or the cross, or whichever a particular game wants to call it. Oh, I see how this is gonna go. Yeah, you can just be a bat over there. We still have our fire whip, so it's all gravy. No. Don't need any skeletons throwing bones. Of course. It's gonna be Ninja Gaiden style, where enemies will reappear if you cross the same spot multiple times. Okay, don't need an axe. Oh, giant bat. Oh, no, never mind. 2 bats. I was not aware bats had that particular ability to, you know, combine themselves. I see. So it was a giant bat, and because I hit it, it split into 2 smaller bats. Wasn't aware they had that ability either. Try and... Oh. Doesn't really matter, we're still at right around half health. No, jellyfish is not a good thing to be happening. So it looks like the programmers sort of knew exactly where the player would be, and design the enemies to give the player a hard time in fighting them, since you're incredibly limited with your whip abilities. Super Castlevania 4, this is not. Really would be nice if we could just whip upwards. And of course we fail there. Okay, now, question, can we stand on... Yes, we can, but we go way slower. So no, that will not be a thing, not for one heart. And these eyeballs, really getting bothersome. And they blow up the bridge! Come on, game! No. Well, at least those tentacle things don't inhibit your jump in any way. Well, we have the option of blow up the bridge with the eyeballs, or jump into spikes, or jump in the really tiny sections where it is... Really, game? Really? You're gonna make me blow up the bridge. And then they're gonna fall on my head. The game's not gonna give me any health, is it? I would hope that in true Castlevania style, there'd be some meat in... Okay! There we go. Meat in the walls. Always a good thing. Hey, now we got spiders. Which leave ropes that we can climb. So that will absolutely be a thing in later stages. Come on. Okay, never mind later stages. It's a thing right freaking now. God damn it, game. And of course they take the rope back with them as they ascend. Come on. Drop down. We can work with this. I said, we can work with this. This will fail. I killed the spider too soon. So, does it respawn when we leave the screen and come back? It looks like it does. So there's that mess avoided. And we got an extra life. No, that's not gonna be a good thing. And we lost our fire. Don't know when that happened, but it's never... Of course the spiders fire projectiles. Why wouldn't the spiders fire projectiles? Okay. Across. Found another door. God, that's disgusting, Mush. The spider silk gets absorbed back into their asses. How? Come on. Turn around. He doesn't want to turn around, so... We'll try this from a different angle. Not like that. Come on. Seriously, why does this jump have to be so stupidly pathetic? Okay. There's that. So just like the first Game Boy Castlevania, they knew exactly how far you can jump, how fast you can jump, and how fast you can move. And they timed the stupid enemies perfectly, so that you have to be absolutely perfect. This is taking pixel perfect to the extreme on these jumps, if you don't want to take damage. Okay, we got a fireball back. Really? So you got the goat dude with the trident, and it's not gonna slam down on us? Oh my. I see how it's gonna go. Oh, it's gonna be awful. So why did... Okay, it did do damage. Good. So how do we avoid? We don't avoid, we kill. We murder the hell out of the projectiles. Or we can occasionally avoid, but you know. And of course we can always take damage too. Even after the boss is defeated. Because that's a thing. Okay, where are we going next? We're done with Plant Castle. We go to Rock Castle. No, rock on. Let's see, is this Rock Castle? I'm gonna guess that this is Rock Castle. Okay, so we are here in Rock Castle. Why not? Holy water. We got things falling from the ceiling and reforming. Cool. They don't die. So we have our red skeletons of the series, apparently, which are going to be falling in multiples and bothering us. No, Bat, you can live. You're going to be over there, and I'm not going to care about you. Yeah, the last stage was very straightforward, so I'm really hoping that this one is as well. I'm not holding my breath for it, since I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be having the split paths again, but who knows? We'll see as we go along. Well, we have the equivalent of the flea men. I'm not even sure what the hell those things are. But yeah, we have our jumping humbers. What? Well, okay, I see. I see now how this... And that, of course, is a big heart, which we want, so... There we go, timing perfect. Now let's get the hell out of here, because... Seriously, Spike Factory, impalement, bad! Let's get on out of here and... get more jumping humpers, of course. Don't want to deal with these things. Hey, we got a twofer. Okay, so there's that little section done with. Doing pretty good so far. We've only taken one hit. Oh, jeez. Bad. Don't know if we want to keep the or you know, keep the holy water or switch to the axe. Let's keep the holy water for now and see how that works out. Of course, we can't actually stand on the end of it. Come on, let me down. I gotta know, is down a thing, or is down just another death? We're not gonna find out if down is a thing or not. Actually, why not, right now? Okay, it's just a pitfall. I had to know. You cannot tell with this stupid game. And of course, I'm not saving often enough. There. And skip the slow rope climbing. We'll just zip our way through. That's a new thing. What are you, thing in the upper right corner? You are a darkness thing. You are not welcome here. Okay, you are not a darkness thing. It's just that we have... Wait a minute. Wow, we are in a cave, and the candles are keeping it lit. That's fantastic! We actually have to decide between light or things. That is the first time I've ever seen that mechanic in a Castlevania game.